All right, ladies, I need you to protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. I want you to fight hard, but fight clean. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Back up and we'll get started.
The biggest favorite on the card, according to a dime bet, GiGi Canuto at -3,000. She's got the red tape, and Janaína Silva with the blue tape. I'll tell you what, though, Alan, Silva, she can play the part. I mean, that was a hell of a stare down.
And she's an intimidating figure. You look at her, has a good frame on her, and you see the nice low stance right here.
Whoa.
Preparing for any takedown attempts from GiGi.
How about the quick hands from the black belt?
GiGi said she wanted to show off some of this striking. She has her striking coach, Jameson White, in her corner, feeling very confident on the progress she's made on the feet. Eye poke right here. Referee's going to stop the action.
Man, we have seen a lot of eye pokes lately, it feels like, in MMA. Silva.
It's become part of the sport almost, and it's something that the referees, have also worked on. You know, this one was very accidental, obviously, but it's something that the referees are starting to take a stand on and say, look, a foul is a foul. Starting to be a little bit more quick with the point deductions.
And Canuto will take her time, and hopefully she is able to continue, and it looks like she is. Fans here in Minnesota appreciate it, and we are underway again.
Derrick Lewis is a guy that says he eye pokes people on purpose just to get a break. I don't think that one was on purpose from Silva.
Oh, man. Hey, look what's going on with the UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall, and having to have eye surgery on both eyes from an eye poke. It's such a difficult situation for how long he has waited to fight, and we wish him luck with that surgery. And GiGi Canuto continuing to let the fist fly.
Yeah, I like the way she's stabbing in with those jabs and then looking for the counters. Be first, be last. That looks like the game plan so far on the feet for GiGi. Nice low stance still for Silva.
Silva said the game plan was to push forward, really counterattack, but she said she needs to be patient and control the center of the octagon. And now there is a lot of blood dripping from the nose of GiGi Canuto.
Yeah, I didn't see quite what punch it was. It must have been one of those powerful jabs from Silva, but she's got GiGi leaking early. 2
knockouts on Silva's resume, and you wondered how long it would take before the black belt and BJJ Canuto tried to get Silva down to the canvas.
And you saw how quickly she down blocked it, Silva. This is something she worked on throughout this camp. Worst case scenario type positioning, having GiGi or someone on her back to prepare for these situations, but you could see the reaction time, how quickly she defended that takedown.
Well, and you do not want to give Silva a lot of confidence, a very live underdog that can end a fight in an instant.
I'm hearing from the truck that the blood is coming from the nose from a front kick that clipped her from Silva. We'll try to isolate that if this goes a little later, show you what happened. Second attempt right here from GiGi, and another failed attempt.
Yes, nice takedown defense from Silva, who came in, Alan, as a plus 1350, and now she's backed up against the octagon wall. Knee from Canuto.
GiGi landing good right there, backing out, being patient. GiGi's gonna have to start checking or avoiding those low kicks. Silva's landed a couple of hard ones to the calf already.
And I don't think I've ever seen Giovanna Canuto bleed like this, Alan. Definitely was the front kick that you mentioned, I think, doing the damage. Punches her way in.
Yeah, great job following up with that left hook from GiGi. She stayed with it. You can see the progression in her striking in this matchup.
Canuto out striking and landing Silva right now 20-14. But Silva doing a little bit more damage with her fists as the blood continues to flow from the nose of Canuto.
So far, it's been all striking from both ladies. Couple of takedown attempts. Nothing that she's really committed to.
Canuto does have one victory via KO, and she continues to be content standing in this opening round.
Content, but she also hasn't liked what she's felt so far, right? 2 takedown attempts, but it was nothing happening, right?
Correct.
Quick reactions from Silva, and you can see Silva doesn't look like an easy person to take down just from her build, her frame. She's very comfortable fighting.
Well said.
Very low like this, and she's low, but she's still chambered. She's ready to react at all times.
Under 30 seconds ago, opening frame, LFA strawweight action. Another 1-2 from Canuto.
Silva's having success just down the pipe, trying to keep that nose running. And Gigi's found success following the combinations, finishing with that left hook.
Spinning back fist from Canuto as time winds down here in round number 1. LFA strawweight action. Canuto going back. Cutman Dale Arbuckle's got some work to do in between rounds. I wonder just how much confidence Silva gained from that opening frame.
Take a look at this front kick right here, Ron. Just clips the nose. But that seems to be the strike that did it. Got the nose opened up. You see a return question mark kick, nicely done by Gigi, pressing forward with the action. This is where she's had success. Double jab, right hand, follow up left hook. I think this is where Gigi is gonna find the openings, pressing forward and continual combination work right there. She's gonna have to stay in the pocket, but also be cognizant of Silva. Silva is the power puncher here. She has to be cautious of that counter punch.
Gearing up for round number 2 in the LFA strawweight division, a sold-out Mystic Lake Casino Hotel in Prior Lake, Minnesota. Looks like for now the blood has stopped. GiGi Canuto coming out, huge favorite in this matchup, comes in with a 6-1 record. Janaína Silva 5-2.
That's the 3rd time that hard calf kick has landed.
It's only the 3rd time that Canuto has been out of the first round.
Those live odds might have changed.
Absolutely.
Gigi was a minus 3,000. I assume those odds are a little bit closer going into the 2nd round.
I'm thinking there's some nervous bettors out there who laid the lumber on the favorite.
Yeah.
Great shot by our GWP crew to catch that front kick.
You know, I've been speaking about how well Silva is fighting tactically with the low stance, the reaction time, backing her up with the hands. And, you know, she comes out of the Fighting Nerds gym, who are very well known for orchestrating great game plans, research on their opponents, and so far it's really showing up tonight in Silva's fighting style.
Also known for their solid stand-up game and powerful punching. Broadcast partner in Brazil, Caio Barralho, perfect example of that.
Silva just landed a punch and immediately the faucet is back on.
Yes, well said. This is the LFA 224 feature fight of the evening. Ron Kruk and Ellen Jobam with you on Vice TV. Still to come, the LFA Heavyweight World Championship fight. Matt Adams from the U.S. taking on the Russian Arslan Bilalov.
Canuto has had success with the blitzes. Nice uppercut time right there. She's had success. Finding some more right here. I think these are opportunities now that she's got Silva committing to try another level change.
I think Canuto's complaining about another eye poke.
If Canuto's going to land a takedown in this fight, she's going to have to set it up well. She's going to have to get Silva committing on these exchanges and then change level. She can't do it without anything in front of it.
Silva caught Canuto coming in.
Oh, nice leverage shot.
Wow. Beautiful body shot. Now, Canuto attacking that lead leg. She did say, hey, watch my calf kick. But, you know, talking with Gigi, she felt she could score a knockout with her fists in this matchup.
That left hook has been her money shot so far for Gigi. You see a small hematoma forming on the right side of Silva's temple.
Good call, Alan. And the face of Silva showing some damage now here in the second.
Again, I'm very impressed with Gigi striking. There we go. Wow, nice sweep. Nice roll through right there for Silva to find her way on top. She's not out of danger yet, though.
Not at all, and wisely, Silva gets back on her feet. But the first successful takedown from Canuto, but she wasn't able to do much with it.
Silva did a nice job of riding the momentum, rolling through, finding her way on top.
Silva's corner saying they feel they are winning this round right now, outstriking Canuto 26-19 here in the second round.
Gas and clutch, little gas and clutch. Nice. She's all locked up. Keep going, Reed.
Coming up on 1 minute to go. That's right from Canuto.
Oh. Both ladies landing in that exchange. Big punch right here for Silva, and another one.
A huge shot from Silva.
Silva turning it on. Nice time. Takedown.
Beautiful level change.
This is where GiGi Canuto does her best work. She's going to have to keep this fight down. Wow. Yeah, you don't see that very often. A lot of times Canuto gets ladies down in the back, and she's able to work her jiu-jitsu from there, but Silva's doing a nice job of just kind of staying with it, finding a way to scramble back to her feet.
And showing that powerful frame to be able to really just kind of toss Canuto off and get back up on her feet.
I mean, every strike that lands for Silva now, there's just blood flying from the nose of Gigi.
Time winding down in the second round. What an entertaining matchup here between Canuto and Silva.
Take a look at some of the action back in fourth round. That was that beautifully timed left hook, right uppercut. You saw Silva leaning over. Gigi saw it. Look at this off to the side. Left hook to the liver.
Yeah, you heard Silva actually grunt on that one.
Great execution. Now take a look at this. Roll through, knee kicked up, found her way on top. Even though she was taken down for a second, Silva found her way on top. Good defense as well. Another counter by Silva, showing the power there, and just every time she lands on Canuto, the blood was flying. See if they can get that blood under control in this very back and forth, entertaining fight.
Very entertaining, and it's turned into a stand-up war. 272 strikes thrown between Silva and Canuto. 152 strikes thrown by Canuto, who gets the crowd here in Minnesota going as we are ready for the third and final round. How do you have this one scored, Alan, as we go into the third round?
You put me on the spot.
Yes, sir.
It's really tough because both ladies, even as we've shown in the highlights, both ladies have found success. Obviously, damage-wise, the blood speaks a lot of volume, but you can't always just take one bloody nose into account because it's bleeding throughout the entirety of the fight.
Right.
But you're starting to see the damage add up on the face of Silva as well. This is a tough one for the judges.
An extremely live underdog barking. Janaína Silva came in at plus 1350. Canuto, the massive minus 3,000 favorite. And she's still having a good time. Has thrown 153 strikes, but landed only 38% of those strikes thrown, Alan.
Yeah, I really like how well Canuto follows up every combination with that left hook. I really feel like that's going to be the difference maker if she's going to try and catch Silva. That and finding those lead uppercuts as well, because Silva's so hunched over preparing to defend the takedown that it opens up that uppercut.
Canuto's Sports Corner liking what they're seeing from GiGi Canuto early here in the third. This combination.
GiGi went to check that one finally. A little Superman punch out of her.
And both ladies now showing some damage on the face and some blood flowing. Oh, beautiful punch into the body lock for Canuto. Let's see if she can get a takedown. Silva showing nice balance here.
Nice shot by GiGi, splitting the legs with her right leg, just kind of hipping her over. This is where she struggled, though, was keeping Silva down in this matchup. Silva's done a very good job utilizing her frame, finding her way back to her feet. GiGi needs to grab her foot or pull her hips off of the fence right now. Otherwise, you're going to see Silva trying to just walk up, utilizing that fence on her back.
And Silva's nose is running like a faucet.
Things are getting very slippery right now.
Canuto on the back of Silva, pulling her into her world.
She's got the body lock on.
Oh! There's the tap! Forces Silva to tap out. Walk-off submission. GiGi Canuto.
GiGi's licking the blood.
5th career submission win for the Diamond 23-year-old Giovanna Canuto. What a finish and what a fight. True to her word, said she was gonna let her hands fly in this octagon tonight. A blood angel. Is that what it's called when you do that?
Angel.
In the octagon. Another finish for GiGi Canuto.
What a bloody matchup. And what a great fight for the young GiGi Canuto throughout her career. You know, she's got one loss on here. She came back, got a win since then. This was one of these fights where she couldn't go to her go-to, which is taking it to the ground, had to stand and trade for the majority of the fight. Weathered the storm very well, bleeding all over the place, showing off her striking. Finally, finding the opportunity to take the fight to the mat, get it to the ground, and once she was able to solidify a takedown and get in a good position, you see right here, hips are over, stays on top, she jumps the back right here, and this was a dangerous position because these ladies are both very slippery. Sometimes the blood can help or hurt the choke because you slip off, but she used it very good in this one to slide the choke in. And look how fast the tap came in this one, Ron. I mean, it wasn't quite under the chin from what I saw, but it just shows the squeezing power, the repetition that she's been doing since she was a young girl. Right here on the chin, GiGi's gonna lock it in, and it doesn't take long for Silva to have to submit.
Forces the tap out, and GiGi Canuto earns her 7th career victory. Will get the official time of the stoppage on the other side as LFA 224 from Minnesota rolls on after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Rob Madrigal, calls a stop to this fight. 2 minutes, 38 seconds in the third and final round, declaring a winner by tap out due to neck crank, GiGi Diamond Canuto.
improving to 7-1. Canuto threw 175 strikes in that fight, but then goes to her bread and butter, her black belt in BJJ.